I was born in Peoria, Illinois, 1943, August 20th. And I grew up in Tacoma, Washington. My folks moved there when I was 4. My life growing up, the biggest problem that I can remember having, there was myself and 2 brothers and my mom and dad, and we only had 1 bathroom. And we had a little tiny house. It was right after World War II, and everybody was trying to get their life back in order. I had 3 different paper routes that I did, and I went to work in a hardware store when I was 13, and they paid me 35 cents an hour. What else did I do? I was in the Boy Scouts, and I went through all the Boy Scouts, and I earned the Eagle, the Silver, in the God and Country War. And so when I did get them, I was one of the highest awarded Scouts during those years. In those days, if you wanted money, you had to go out and earn it, like mow lawns. I operated the smaller boat, the Point Glass. It was an 82-foot, 16-foot boat. Well, there's only 8 of us on the boat. We had enginemen and cook and a couple other guys. And I was considered what they called a bosun. BOTSWAIN. My job was to make sure the boat was shipshape, to test the radar in the mornings, and deck side stuff like that. We brought the boat around through Panama Canal and back up to Seattle. That's why the boat was down there when we went out and around Cuba. The reason we got stopped in Florida was because the communists were smuggling missiles into Cuba from Russia. I mean, it was a pretty hot spot. We almost went to war right then. When I got back, and I spent the rest of the time in the search and rescue area. That was around the Tacoma, Seattle area. I didn't mention any people that passed away before we got to them, so there were several of those, but I didn't think anybody needed to hear about that. Everybody got along good, and the day that I got discharged and got out, I walked out onto the dock to say goodbye, and they threw me in the water. So I had to swim and get over the float and get back up, and I had to go back and change clothes. But they thought that was hilarious. The first college was Central Washington State College. I moved from Central to University of Hawaii. And then I went to University of Puget Sound. And I graduated from University of Puget Sound in 1970. And then I worked for a few years and decided I wanted to be a chiropractor, so then I went back to Palmer College for 4 years. And I graduated with a doctorate in chiropractic. And then I retired from chiropractic in 2010 because I had to have surgery for my knees. I play golf, cribbage, which is a card game. After 5 operations, I don't do a whole lot. So there were some exciting times on the Coast Guard boat, but a lot of it was just patrolling. It was a great experience for me. I wish Jacob could have had a smaller boat. And he probably is enjoying what he's doing, but he's working hard, long hours and stuff, and him and I will have some talks when he get home.